Friends, it's a new year. Happy New Year 2025. But the war is not over. We have to continue to defend Israel, defend the sons and daughters of Abraham who have been through so much. And we will see victory. And so down in the south, that's right, our guys continue along with the forces of Kiryati, right? You got the Kiryati guys, you have combat engineers, that's us, Combat Engineer Corps Elite Unit, to find these rockets, find these tunnels, destroy them, and be able to defend Israel from these dark forces. There are dark forces in the world, and there is light. It's the 7th day of Hanukkah, and it's amazing. And but I'm looking back to this year still, and I'm saying, man, you know, on October 7th, it was such a tough time. Details are still coming out, such as that 600 Israelis, innocent people, were beheaded in that massacre. People are still mourning. And, you know, the PLO participated in that as well. It wasn't just Hamas. It wasn't just Islamic Jihad. There was the Palestinian Liberation Organization as well. And it took an active role. And taking hostages and all this stuff, wild stuff. But, you know, I love when I hear Trump say,
Have you spoken to President? Do you have too much info?
They better let the hostages come back soon.
they better get those hostages released soon. They better stop it in Lebanon. Got to keep our both eyes wide open. Hezbollah operatives were seen transporting weapons from a weapons depot in southern Lebanon to a nearby vehicle. And in a swift response, IDF drone attacked the vehicle. The weapons depot was from the air and was taken out and eliminated the threat. So guys, what I want to say is, I'm still in active duty. It's a new year. I don't know how long this will continue, but I will say this. We're going to continue to need your prayers this year. We're going to continue to need to reach out to help those families who have fled. We're going to continue to need to help the immigrants who are arriving. There was, 31,000 who arrived last year in the middle of a war. There's more as anti-Semitism rises. And I love looking at this 1,700-year-old lamp found near the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem, not far from the Temple Mount there, with a 7-branched menorah. How amazing is that? A 7-branched menorah from the Second Temple period, back to when Jewish people were banned from entering the city, and you see it shining. And on the 7th night of Hanukkah, I remember we got to fight for that light. You got to fight to keep that light burning, that Leviticus 24 promise. That light's got to be burning all the time. So friends, thank you so much for shining your light with Israel. It's a new year, and it's a new adventure. We'll say, thank you. God bless Israel. God bless the Aliyah Return Center. Woohoo!